Okay, so if you're watching these videos, you are either hired with our company and out cleaning windows currently, or you're a prospective hire for the company. There's a couple of things that I want to talk about. First of all, coming to people's homes, and then secondly, I want to talk about what we do when we finish a project. So this being a luxury service, something we always want to keep in mind is customer service. So one thing that we want to do as we're walking up to the front door to say hi to folks or coming into the house is if we see a newspaper sitting out on the front porch or the garbage cans are empty, we check those typically. We'll pull them up to the house, grab the newspaper, have it in hand when we answer the door. If you see some trash or something sitting in front of the front door, we'll usually pick that up too. They're just nice little things that clients appreciate. Always have your boot covers handy, the water for cleaning windows is left on the front porch or out in the garage if we're coming in and out of the garage door. When we answer the door, we smile, shake hands if they reach out. It's okay to accept drinks from folks if they offer a beverage, non-alcoholic, of course. If we need to use the restroom in people's houses, we number one is okay, number two is not okay. Always ask permission before we do. If we need to relieve ourselves and we can't use a client's restroom, the truck, typically there's a gas station not too far away, or we need to hold it until we get to the next, or on the road to the next project. We're inside people's homes. It's just important to keep in mind, again, we got painted walls, we're carrying things around, ladders, screens, that type of thing. We've got buckets on our belt, on our hip with our tools in them. As we're walking around, put a hand on them so we don't bump in walls, lamps, door frames, that type of thing. We're moving screens around. Be aware of the tops, the bottoms, so we don't bump into things. Ladders, if you're using ladders inside, never set ladders against walls or against wood. Typically what I'll do is we'll come inside and we use a ladder. It's either opened up and set to the side until we're ready to use it, or if we need to take a break from using it to do something else and we're going to go back to it. But once we're finished with it, you open the front door, you take it outside and leave it outside or put it right into the truck. When we're outside people's homes, just keeping an eye on things that we have, towels, sponges, scrub pads, ladders, anything that we may be using for a project. As we're walking around the house and we're working, whatever we're done with, take it back to the truck and put it in the truck so clients don't have much stuff laying around their yard. A lot of times people have kids or pets who we do not want to get tangled up in our ladders or to decide they want to climb them or anything of that nature. And then towels, of course, just pick them up, take them to the truck, keep them centralized or in the truck so that we make sure we get all those picked up. So we get into a house, we're doing a project. When we finish up a project inside of a client's home, a few things that we like to do to make sure that things look professional when we're finished up is we'll go around and all the window treatments, we'll just pretend there's a blind here. We'll pull the blind down to a point where, say, it's low enough that a client can reach the blind. Try to make everything even. Window cranks, we'll close window cranks if they close. If they're not cranks that close, we'll position all the window cranks so that they're all even. We'll let the client know that we're finished up with their project and ask them if there's anything that they, ask them that if everything went okay, if they want to take a look at the project. They may or may not, and just say, great, everything looks perfect, thank you so much. We can invoice them through the app. At that point, you can collect payment, offer the option of paying now or by check or by credit card, and then we'll mark the job complete on the app, and you're on your way to the next project. A lot of clients have dogs. It's okay to pet the dogs if you like dogs. If you have any issues with dogs or allergies, make sure that you let myself know or the client know too. Most clients are okay with putting a dog away or in the backyard while we're there. So But people do really appreciate it if you pay attention to their dog, pet them, scratch them, that type of thing. So I suppose in closing this video, I'd like to just say there's a lot of information that you're going to see on these videos. Not every home is created equal. Every day to day is typically a little bit different. This is just a quick rundown. Most of the training that you'll receive will be on the job. If you have any questions about tools, technique, safety, anything of that nature, it's important to let us know, anybody in management or crew leads know, so we can address it and make sure that you feel safe and capable to take on any project.